the temperature and everything has been really, really nice. Fortunately, it has been not so cold. How is everything for you, Matthew?
All right, I guess. Good morning, Sean.
Hey, good morning, Matt.
Hey,
How
Sean.
are you,
Good morning.
sir?
Good morning,
Hey,
Sean.
good morning, Edgar. How are you, sir?
Everything okay? Thank you so much. How has been everything for you?
You know, good. Every day I say that I wake up on this side of the dirt is a really good day. Yeah, I set my standards so low that I'm always pleasantly surprised.
And no matter what, you're always under the weather.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh. Any big plans for this weekend? I understand it's supposed to be really pretty. Maybe a little bit of rain on Saturday, but at least it's
It's
a little bit
late
warmer.
tonight, Saturday. So if you wake up after 8 a.m.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey,
But
friends, we're getting through this, all right? These next 3 and final moves. One is hard to breathe. I have a cross resistance band for the second move. Let's talk about it.
It's okay. There's audio on that video.
Your legs are learning.
We're testing.
Yeah.
Ready? Take a step, right. Big step to the left, right. Bigger step, right side. Here we go, bigger step. Ready, left, right. Good, left.
Wow.
We were able to hear it, Bruce.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
That's powerful to see someone that you know going through that. Wow.
So as I come down with one foot, my outside hand will carry the weight. This will help ensure that my front leg
We're going to be a presentation, a special presentation today, Matthew.
Yes, and that's what they've been working on all morning.
Okay.
It's Andrew Tuttle's.
Okay.
Which is the guy that's right now standing up.
Yeah.
is doing the work the way it does.
I had one more thing, but I'm not going to mess with that today. David's not here to do the Reveille. I loaded it onto the laptop, and we could play it, but I'm going to let Adam worry about it. If you want, I mean, I just don't know when to do it. We have 1 minute. All right. Hey, I think we're good. I think Teresa's got camera. But it's all Jim's fault. Doesn't work. You whipping. Hey guys, is my mic still on?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Sorry.
it is.
Howdy! Howdy! Good morning to all y'all this morning. Please join me as we start this morning right with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Hey, with all these people in here, I want a big round of applause. Let's go! All right, I'll take it. Yay, big round of applause. So, hey, guys, we're so glad to see each and every one of y'all who has never been to Reveille Networking before in their entire life. Please raise your hand. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. No liars. Where are my liars? Liars, raise your hand. All right, there's all my liars. They've been here before. So I think we've got like 7 folks, maybe 8 folks here have never been here before. That's pretty good, y'all. I'm really excited that y'all are with us this week. All right, great. All right. So we're glad that you new folks are with us. You're here for a very special day. This is one of my favorite times when we have somebody come and actually give us a talk. It's a little loud. Hey, can you turn us down just a hair over there? If it's too loud, tough. I mean, too loud, you're too old. Is that it? All right. Tony, you're too old, my friend. He's like, yes, finally made it. So again, we're glad that you guys are with us. This is a special time. Stacey Harris, everybody. So if you want to get called in late, or as you come in, just come in late, and I'll say your name. So we're glad that you're here to hear Andrew speak. Tell us all the awesome things that he's had, his road to recovery, where he's at. I think it's going to be a continual road, but he's going to explain that a little bit more. Let's see. We've got our new folks. I need to see my leadership team. Leadership team, please raise your hand. Look at these fine folks. Now, you're going to, some of you new folks, why do you need a leadership team on a meeting like this? Well, we're going to explain that here in just a minute, because I don't do jack squat except hold a microphone and be the pretty face. Did I do that good? All right, yeah. Some days the beard's more epic than others days. All right. What's that? I make a heck of a sound? Santa. Oh, I was like, I do make a heck of a sound too. I don't know what that means though, but sure. I will say hi to our technology team. Hi, tech team. Yay! Love to see these folks with us. And then we can also say hi to our Zoomers. Good morning, Zoomers. How many we got on with us this morning? There they are. So we got what, three, four folks on there? So five. Ooh, five folks. Hello there, Sean. Thanks for coming on, man. So the purpose of our Zoomers is this allows you, if you decide that you can't make it for a meeting, but you still want to be involved, see what's going on. Andrew's talking. If you want to hear our speaker or special speaker come in and say hi, then you can Zoom right in from wherever you're at. If you're in line for a ride at Disney World, for whatever reason, go to Universal, it's better. But if you're, say, in Florida, and you want to come on in and say hi, you can do that. You're going to get an opportunity to give a commercial. Now, to this morning, like I said, it's a little bit different. We're not doing full-on commercials. Are we sad? Yeah, we are, because I like doing the normal commercials, but I'm really excited because we're going to do our drop and goes today. We'll explain what that means here in a minute because we want to give Andrew as much time as possible. I've given him 25 minutes. Is that going to work? He says he hopes. Do we all know Andrew, most of us? Is that going to work? No, it's not. Look, we love you, my friend, but we know what's going to happen. We're being realistic here. So leave him as much time as possible. So with that, let's go straight to the Ray Rogers Show.
All right, to that, I'll be doing our purpose, do a little bit faster today. So what is the first reason that we're here? Business owners. Yeah. Second?
Corporate employees
Yes. Third?
in transition,
And our fourth?
retirees.
All right, our fifth and most important is giving back.
Giving back.
That's giving back to each other by helping each other find the opportunities we're looking for. That's also giving back to our community. We have a number of ways that we've done that. Lastly, our vision is to positively impact business professionals and our community through the development of quality relationships, the passion of the 12th man, and the inspiration to.
Early.
So I was in high school. I was on track team. Relays. This organization's been around coming up on 8 years. Wow. What am I doing? Anyway. Wow. You turn it down. Thank you. Okay. Killing my ears. Yeah, we've been around for 8 years. We've grown, shrunk. It's an outstanding opportunity for business networking. We give back to the community, and today we're going to have a very special speaker. This is somebody that's been a part of this group for a very long time. If y'all don't know Andrew, get to know the man. He's one of the things that's really impressive about him. He is a hell of a barbecue cook. So anyway, that's our history, and off to Adam. Awesome. Thank you very much. All right. Stacy Harris, do we have any name tags? Not that we'll get up here anyway and tell us because you are so much better at it than I am. Is she better?
Yeah.
So she's got a well-rehearsed history. So tell us about the history of the name tags.
Because I've been coached so well by Roland Hurst. I give him all the credit. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Man, y'all are way back there. Good morning. Robert, are you paying attention back there? Okay, just making sure. Hey, it's Stacy Harris, and it is my privilege each week that I get to bestow somebody with their name tags. We don't have any this week that we know of. Let me just double check. Robert, no name tags, right? Okay, but there's a story behind it. So for the benefit of our first-time visitors, we like to explain that. If you've noticed a bunch of us walking around with a name tag and a number at the bottom, the story behind it goes back 102 years in Aggie history when the Aggies were playing a football game against Center College. And all of the Aggie backup players, all the backup players had been injured in the game. There was no one left on the sidelines, which meant if anyone else was injured, they were going to have to forfeit the game. So the Aggie coach, Coach Bible, called up in the stands, and he asked a guy named E. King Gill to go and change under the stands and put on the uniform of an injured player. E. King Gill did what he was asked to do, and he came and he stood on the sidelines for the remainder of the game, ready, willing, and able to jump in if his teammates needed him. And so if you've ever been to an Aggie football game and you have ever seen the student body stand throughout the game, or you've watched one on TV, E. King Gill is the guy who started that tradition. So everyone there was so inspired by his willingness to just stand there and be there ready to jump in if he was needed, that led to the tradition of the Aggie standing through the game. He also became known as the 12th man. So when Reveille started 8 years ago, our president at the time decided that when you come to Reveille on your 12th visit, you are telling this group that you are ready, willing, and able to help anybody in this group and that you want to be a part of us and helping the community. And so as Ray and Adam and everyone has explained, we have done a lot over the years to be able to help a lot of different people in different ways. And it's an amazing group to be a part of. And so that's the story behind the name tags. We give them at 12, 25, 50, 100, and so forth. We're up to 250, and somebody's going to hit 300 at some point, right? So that's the story. Y'all have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you as always, Stacy. So I was kind of doing the math in my head about the things that we've done over the course of the last little more than 7 years, getting maybe 8 years shortly. We have wrapped over, I think it's over 10,000 breakfast bags for Meals on Wheels. We've donated almost $85,000 to local groups and charities just from this group alone. I think that's really cool, y'all. So we want to keep that tradition alive, but we also want to make sure that we are staying true to our roots. And the part of that is to make sure that we have time for our speakers. So here in just a minute, we're gonna hear from Andrew about the awesome things that has come from his not awesome event. So, but for that, we're going to do our drop and go. So we're going to start out with our Zoomers this morning. Who do we got online this morning? Mo looks like she's not ready. Mo is not. All right, we're going to start with Edgar Almanza, then Matthew Bargsley. Edgar, do you remember how drop and go goes? That's not Edgar. That's Matthew. Hey, Matthew.
Hello, Matthew Bodgley, IT e-discovery at KBO.
Perfect. That's a drop and go. Did you get it?
Yep.
There it is. Name, corporation or company, and industry. That's all you get this morning. All right. Let's see. Cassandra Mays, then Sean Atchison.
Cassandra, you ready?
There, go for it.
Oh, Cassandra.
Okay, Cassandra Mays, Salt Remedy.
All right. Thank you very much. We're going to go back up to Edgar, then Sean.
Good morning, Edgar Almanza, SG Redback Americas, Edgar Almanza.
Thank you very much. All right, and Sean Atchison, I think you're it, buddy.
All right. Good morning. Sean Atchison with BGSF for Consulting and Professional Staffing.
Fantastic. Glad that you guys are with us this morning. All right, drop it goes in person.
We're going to start on this side. Is this working? Okay. Howdy, Mary Wagers, Health, Insurance Services.
I'm new today, Diane Justino, Diane's Island Time Massage therapist.
Jim Lampman, Precision Pro Estimating, Commercial Construction.
Michelle Mitchell, Right Track Financial, Medicare.
Hey, it's Di, Juice Plus, fruits and veggies in capsules.
Hi, Jennifer Applegate, Impact Fleet, Director of Community Relations.
Hi, first timer, Philip Spampanato, looking for a Director of Customer Service role.
Angela Schimmels, Image 360, Science and Graphics. Have a great weekend, y'all.
Good morning, first timer, Alex Gardner, Alpha Martial Arts, Self-Defense for Seniors.
I need that. Built to organ counter life changes, hypnosis for success.
Diane, hello. Good morning, Reveille. Diane Schmidt, Trinity Holistic Wellness Center.
Dr. Michael Schmidt, biohacker.
Howdy, John Stacy, business coach and advisor.
Greetings, Scott Hoffman, retired.
Ross, owner of Minuteman Press a Conroe, commercial printed.
Tony Castellon, TCB Realty Group, realtor.
Hi, Amanda Lesnick with United Water Restoration Group of the Woodlands, Water and Mold Girl.
Alan, Alan Cunningham, the Home Inspections Company.
Jim Ball, Dream Vacations, Cruises and Vacations.
Robert Young with Old Glory Financial, Financial Planning and Wealth Management.
Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance, Residential Mortgages.
Good morning, everyone. Allison Evans, class of 90, residential licensed real estate agent with Keller Williams Woodlands.
Donna Hunter, fighting Texas Aggie class of 86. Props to Mary Wagers Health Insurance for holding down the cool girl table without me.
Tommy Hunter, class of 84, real estate, measured in acres.
Hi there, Todd Flurry, real estate. I'm in transition, looking into oil and gas and possible landman position. Any contacts I'd love to have. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Nikki Hankins, No Dumb Blonde Accounting.
Good morning, Marilyn Sander, Pro Action Career Employment Agency. Lucy DeHasty Davis, with Aflac Supplemental Insurance.
Ronald Lambert, Hardware IT Program Manager at Hewlett Packard.
Tyler Dustin with True Grit Services, Lawn and Landscaping.
Jeff Daggs with Schooling Mitchell, Business Cost Reduction.
Morning, Paul Duke with Fast Security. We're in the security business.
Happy Friday, Stephen Hayes, Hayes Insurance Services.
Mike Ellerkamp, Ranger Focus, focused on your success.
First timer, Ben Musselman, Musselman Painting, Residential and Commercial Painting.
Mike Wells, semi-retired.
Phil Powers, retired.
Rich Marsh, retired, but also doing between jobs ministry.
John Miller, class of 81, retired.
Jonathan May, I am first timer in transition. I am looking for Salesforce position, a logistics or consultant. Thank you, guys.
Hey, everybody, Michelle Whitaker, mortgage loan officer with SWBC Mortgage.
I'm Dad. And this is Mom over here. I'm a retired Navy. I thought the Academy had a pretty good marketing arm until I came down and ran against the Aggies. You guys know how to go out and market yourself and share that information with others that are Aggie graduates. So congratulations. I'm also a survivor of TBI, and that's one of the reasons that my daughter invited us to come to this meeting today. I was physically attacked by a woman who claimed I had raped her. Okay, but anyhow, I was kind of relieved because I hadn't had a good erection in 2 years.
How can I top that? Okay, go A&M. A&M, Anna Marie, medical massage, neurokinetic therapist. Go ahead.
Mom, you'll pass. You're good. Okay.
Who's next?
Patty, stay positive in a negative world. Roland Hurst, your man in maroon, saying gig 'em and have a great day.
Morning, Reveille, Bruce Keene, Southern Cross Communications. Every business deserves phones that say, wow.
Happy Groundhog Day, everybody. I'm University of Dallas. That's our big tradition.
Just want to remind everybody we're on the tech team. We are live on YouTube. So, Mo Heinlein with So Good, So God Ministries, Biblical Heart Healing and Deliverance.
Risk manager.
No, this one doesn't work either.
Hey. Hey. All right. We are good. All right. Did we get everybody in the room? Did we get y'all? Oh, let's get Stacy again real quick because nobody online heard you and nobody knows who you are.
Stacy here is all things networking. If you come to a networking event, let me know.
Fantastic. All right. Howdy. Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group, Commercial Insurance. All right. I think we got everybody in the room. Now, let's see. Angela, are you going to do it? Are you going to do the spiel? Come on up. Angela's going to introduce our awesome speaker.
All right. For those of you who don't know, Andrew Tuttle has been an amazing, integral part of our group for the last almost 8 years now. He helps with everything and I think is an amazing person. He worked in the oil field industry for many years, responsible for sales, client satisfaction, and relationship management. And then his life took an amazingly sad, tragic turn. He had to reinvent himself. And what he did find was sometimes that the miracle isn't in the destination, it's in the journey. And the rest of the story, I am going to let Andrew tell you himself. So everybody, warm welcome to Andrew. Come on up.
All right, so I'm gonna try. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna try. Can you guys hear me? Okay. 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 So first off, you guys are gonna see a lot more about my accent. You're gonna notice that I have fundamental issues with memory. You'll see why. But before we begin with my story, a quick. Thank you. A quick comment, you're going to see references to a children's story about mild traumatic brain. And it's called Man's Fault. It's a story that I read to my friend's second grade class, which was very, very fun. So notice how now, they're there, but no, traumatic brain injury affects a ton of people. It affects HL, so it affects those working in certain industries like construction, manufacturing. It's extremely common. So just be aware of that. So now I've got a little story to share about my own traumatic brain injury experience. But first, it was a bad experience, but I want something good to come out from it. So I don't want to focus on loss. You'll see enough of the loss, and it's okay. What I do want to focus on, and Roland, this is for you. Life is too short. It's about kindness. So focus on that. Now, you know the entirety of my story. My articulation is extremely poor. Dialogue is incredibly taxing on my brain. just having this conversation, unbelievably text. I get sick like 3 weeks ago, from vertigo, which I have. I'm deaf, not left ear. I experienced an accident and had physical and had brain injury, affects my memory, causes fatigue, as well as create physical. So I may start standing, but I might sit down. And I will have to bring my slides. It's a memory. But I have many of the same disabilities. We all will have weight that I got younger and a little bit more traumatic memory. Now, my calling is to practice kindness. And you'll see this. You'll see this recurring theme, completely recurring theme. So here's the thing. I'm not the smartest guy in the room. I never was, but I was smart. Or most athletic. And I really don't care about that. I really don't care. I am a perfectly imperfect person. I'm completely okay with that. I'm trying to make something good come from my accident. I want to make a life of kindness with care packages, and you'll see more of that. And with the being new year, I wanted to try speaking in front of people because I've done in the past. It was a little rough. Give me up, hit my cover, say thank you for kindness, and hopefully you can see the impact that you have had on me. So this is my story of imperfection. Once upon a time, because every story starts with one time. It's default. There was a 40-year-old man who had everything a person could wish for, and suddenly it was gone. It began in 2015 when an accident that resulted in several near-fatal injuries. He suffered a severe traumatic brain injury as he was riding his bicycle on his daily mini triathlon track. That man is me. The story begins when I had an accident that resulted in a traumatic brain injury. I was a young professional trying to build my future with the firm I truly loved. I mean, Michelle, I know you say I love you. I really was trying to build a practice, a firm. So my journey's been long, it's taken twists and tons. And I wish to be able to hear my story, realize the importance of others, give them kindness, and become aware of the causes of traumatic brain injury. So I'll start here. On the morning of April 10th in 2015, everything suddenly changed, just like it did for Amanda from Amanda's Fall, that story. I suffered a severe traumatic brain injury in an accident as I was riding for my bicycle, training for my mini triathlon, the one here in the Woodlands. My injuries included an open skull fracture on the left side of my head, 100% of my facial bones being shattered, 7 broken ribs, a separated shoulder, a broken collarbone, and 3 broken vertebrae in my back. Fortunately, a sheriff arrived the accident scene just a few seconds after the accident occurred, and then a fire truck arrived very quickly with an ambulance following just by. Within minutes of the accident, I was in the emergency room of Memorial Hermann Hospital in the Woodlands. A crane outing was performed when my scan showed my bleeding inside my brain. I was placed on the ventilator, and I remained in ICU at Memorial Hermann Hospital in a coma for 5 weeks. As Amanda from the story Amanda's Fall shared, the brain can be even more than your heart. I underwent an 18-hour facial reconstruction surgery. Doctors repaired my shattered face, starting with a skull fracture, and worked their way down my face, where they ended with the repair of my jaw. My jaw was wired shut for 8 weeks following the surgery, and when it was time to him, the doctor literally removed the wires with the screwdriver. And I actually remember that. I tried to exercise to stay fit, and I had to learn to walk, swim, and run again. And my brain hurt when I didn't run because I could literally feel my brain from the swelling in the jostling of my brain. And I was like, this is bad. Don't do that. So
on that mat once you get there. Good. Left. Right. Good job. Much better. Big steps. right, left. Eric, it's okay. Your legs are learning again. Okay, you're fine. Ready? Take a step, right. Big step with the left, right. Bigger step, right side. Here we go, bigger step. Ready? Left, right. Good. Left, right. There, you got it. Big step. Good. Now, can you smile for me? We're going to turn in a circle, okay? And then you're going to sit down. Keep turning. Keep turning. You're good. Keep turning. And then back up. Step back with this leg. There you go. Back up. Back up. Good. Back up again. There you go. Back up. Come on back. Okay, go ahead and sit. Stick your bottom back. Oh, there you go. Good job. Woo! How did it feel? Sore?
Okay, so usually I don't talk about my career at all. It was extremely violent loss. And while I'm retired with disability, I believe in always trying. I really do believe. And I'm still highly goal-oriented, highly goal-oriented. And even though I'm disabled, I still have that belief. That belief is one of the things that has kept me going. With that being said, my career was an absolute dream come true. It combined my passion for business and people. I helped them turn around troubled companies, so companies that were going bankrupt. Yeah. And, 3 months before the accident, I was a partner at Albertson Salt. So I made partners 3 months before. In addition, I was the treasurer on the board of Spring Branch Family Development. And my career was clearly part of my identity. And the loss I experienced was very significant. I loved people before it. I didn't lose that, and I hope I never do, because there are people that you go through something like this, you become bitter. So my firm and my clients were extremely important, and I was touched by a video received from them after I sent messages from various people in my firm, which you'll see a couple minutes of it's a little long. The mentor-mentee relationship and my development of staff was a key part of who I was. Building that practice was a key part of who I was. And right or wrong, groups like Reveille Club, Kiwanis, Inspired Leaders, they became my, they shared my values of service to others.
Hi, Andrew. We all miss seeing you at the office. I hope you make a quick recovery and come back soon.
Andrew, you're a champion, and as you know, everyone here loves you. Can't wait to see you back soon. You're very missed, and best wishes with your recovery. Thanks.
Hi, Andrew. Just wanted to send you a video note from your favorite ops team. We want you to get better soon. We miss you so much.
Hi, Andrew. We are excited to see you again, for you to come into our office so we can talk about staffing. I'm ready to talk about Halliburton. We've got the best resources all lined up for you, so I can't wait to share that with you.
Yep, you get anyone you want. Pick of the litter. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Andrew, where you been? We've been looking for you, and we keep waiting for you to get back. We've got some spreadsheets and lots of things for you to do. So we've kept it all waiting for you and ready. We just are all pulling for you, and we know that you're getting better every day, and we're looking forward to having you back, and just can't wait. So Kelly, hang in there, and I know you're going to be sick of that hospital room and ready to get out, and we're ready to have you guys back out as well. So best of luck, and we're praying for you.
Hey, Andrew, we're here at the meeting. Definitely miss having you here.
Okay, so that last person was the leader of our practice. not just in Houston, but in the region. So that firm was very important, extremely. I mean, look, I spent my life focused on interpersonal relationships. I completely focused on that, all the way from the time I was in high school, all the way through college and in my career. That firm represented what I wanted to try and do. And I actually had an opportunity to try and be part of it. And I was very fortunate. I just made partner. I was extremely fortunate. So anyway, so let's talk about things that I can't. And I can't ride a walk, but I can to participate in 5K walk races. Allison Evans. I can't use station bike, and I can wakeboard at local cable park, which is fun to say this. And I can be kind and make care packages. I can make care packages. I can't do much, but I can also raise stories to kids, especially for. So I'm disabled now. I'm just slightly different, and I think better in some ways. Well, how are you better? Because come on, I get to, and this is me, I help friends of the future. I get to spend time with this alone, this often. This is the I get to make a new legacy and reinvent myself. I get to be kind and make care packages for all people, elementary children, cancer patients, etc. I actually get to give the gift of kindness. I have time. That's rare. So a couple of fun pictures, or not some fun. That's my helmet. It's seen better days. That's me in my head. It's seen better days. That's me in ICU with Drake. Probably in a coma. Definitely bad day. Okay, that's my head. That's holding my head. That's not normal. And that when they literally rebuilt my entire face. So you'll see I've got rivets in it. So that's some of the rivets. I literally have.
Right, almost. All right, come for another one. Ready? There you go. Oh. Right, almost.
Because I want to set this up slow. Okay, so you're going to see a video of my cousin. His name's Andy Lindner, and he lives just north of San Antonio. Most people don't know this, and some people in this room probably do. He about 25 years ago, he was at Texas A&M with me, and he was in a car accident going home, and he had very similar to me a severe traumatic brain injury. You're gonna see a clip of him. This is him after 25 years, so this is him last year. I am way better than he is. As a matter of fact, I'm standing. As a matter of fact, I'm here. I'm completely ahead of what he is. And that's the strange thing about brain injury. The brain is incredibly complex, and there's injuries can be incredibly varied. So even though we have similar brain injuries, I'm married. I have 4 kids. I get to go to River Club. I get to drive legally. and so this is him. The highlight of his day.
Right, almost.
Played a football.
All right, come for another one. Ready? There you go. Oh.
That is the highlight of his day.
Right, almost. All right, come for another one. Ready?
He will quit.
There you go. Oh.
Until they can no longer.
Almost. All right, let's do another one. Ready? Boom.
So it took me 8 very long years to move forward and to create my future. And it's a future of kindness. So what are care packages? And these are some of the care packages I make for Children's and Memorial Hermann Hospital. I said my future with clones be kind of care packages. These are them. They're typically in a box or a bag, and it's taken me the better part of probably 2 to 3 years of trial and error to design and build these. It takes me about half a day to assemble. Now that I've figured it out, but it can take me 2 weeks to actually get the different pieces. And here's the thing, I can only juggle maybe 5 at a time. Anything more than 5, I can't do it. My brain completely gets confused. Fatigue, brain injury. Okay, so next. So an interesting thing is I recently presented a new type of care package to my contact, Marnie Maltez at Children's Memorial. It's a plural care package. It's a care package like, see, I brought an example of the care package. That I have a non-plural version here. It's very neat to watch, especially watch movies. And they can be decorated seasonally, so you can change them out. You don't have to have one time. So Marnie is a PhD at Children's. She met with my wife and my kids when I had my accident. So my relationship with Marnie Hospital very first. I recently gave care packages to Marnie during happiness of the children in celebration of Christmas. Because being someplace new for Christmas, especially being in a hospital at the same time, that's brutal. And I'm telling you right now, and I say my hope is that the people that receive kindness are happy, healthy. Some of those kids, I rarely ever get to meet them. On occasion, I do, and I can actually learn. I actually had a chance to sit down next to the girl. She's there with her sister, and it goes trip, right? And I share with them my story, hear their story. Usually, I see a mother and her father, but there was no mother and father. There was an uncle, and I didn't see what's coming. Well, the story is this: their father was no longer in their lives, so he wasn't there at all. Their mother had passed away about 2 months prior. So they were going to go into foster care right as soon as they got a very scary experience where they were all alone. They were going to foster care, and chances are they were going to be adopted. So all of a sudden, my story is no. So also, here's another one. There's a neighbor of my parents. Her 24-year-old niece was found dead in a car. Her niece has 2 children, and her husband is absolutely dead. In addition, 2 months ago, her other niece and her niece's husband were killed in a car. So I sent them a small care package. And this is actually what she did, but I put lights in them. Very lights. Stacy, trust me, so much of you happier that book goes in my care package. So this is a picture I got from my parents. So there are many real examples of people serving kindness, and it's very difficult to say no to something when and here's the thing. And one thing I've learned about is I get overwhelmed easily. and I have to like basically make things small. Everything has to be sized. So like, I can't do more than 5 cheer practices. I can manage 5, but I can't do more. But I will tell you this: when I have bad days and I get very frustrated, all I do is tell myself, all I gotta do is impact one person at a time. That's it. One. And if I make things small and manageable, I can do it. And this can be incredibly rewarding. So this is what I say all the time. If tomorrow's your last day, would you want to spend time bringing kindness up? I mean, that's what I do. And care packages are one way to do that. So here's the interesting. I once had Dr. ask, what do I look for? And I really had no answer. Because honestly, there really wasn't that much. But that has changed. You know, the absolute best thing is, you know, I look forward to, I have time. I have time to share my story. And I get to actually practice kindness and give care back. That is really neat. So what are the lessons? Because there are always lessons. And given as much as I've gone through this deck, there's a lot of lessons. So lesson learned: 1, appreciate all the shit. 2, always try. You can either try humble like I used to do, or be kind and make care packages like I do now. But to be successful, either you must try. Be safe, but try. And it's okay to be different, or all different at some point in our time. Remember, you are unique. You're always unique. Do not compare yourself to others, and do not judge others. People are not the same as you, nor do they have the same experiences. Be at peace with who you are, and don't quit forsaking. Whenever my kids say it's too hard, I'm like, you're kidding. It's not so hard. Try. And then also, create your own legacy of kindness. The friends, family, maybe the same people that save you tomorrow. And I've learned this: do not doubt my heart or doubt the purity, the goodness of others. And so, with being done, one thing that is it's one of the quotes from the television Ted Lasso. If you care about someone and you've got a little love in your heart, there ain't nothing you can. So let me ask, well, why do you do this? But it makes the difference. It celebrates my being the odds, because I did beat a lot of odds. Because I can actually be proud of myself, which is a very big deal when you've had traumatic brain injury. It also means be creative, which is extremely good for your brain. Extremely good for your brain. I could focus on doing a great job 5 or 10, rather than a poor job on 100, 200. And this is true. I choose quality over quantity. And this is really important. And Stacey, this came from, you have to, it's genetic failure, which can have Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementia, which are all concerns I am at high risk of getting, and I constantly monitor. And I get to practice kindness and have purpose. That's a big deal. And I get to have the best of myself. It's tough. It's very good for my psyche, and I am truly blessed to be able to do this. And I should do this. And reaching those in kindness in the future, I can be proud of. There is no retirement from kindness. So that's when people say, well, what do you do this weekend? I'm like, every day. Every day is the same thing. It's, I don't have a weekday, I don't have a weekend. I have days. So where I go from here, the key, and this is probably what gives me a little anxiety compared. The need for kindness is widespread. It can be a person or a group of people. It could be company going through layoffs. It could be hospital patients. It could be a nonprofit. It could be someone that works in a high-risk job. It can be anyone that experiences a traumatic experience. Anyone that experiences a traumatic experience. And it could be a physical or emotional trauma. It could be either one. It could be a person, boy, girl. It could even be one of you, right? And it's just a great way to say I'm thinking. It's just a great way to say I'm thinking. And that's why I truly believe anyone can actually give happiness, hope, and peace with kindness. And you see there's a video after we wrap up. It talks about kindness and why. And so I will try to continue to kind of make care practice for this. I can't come on. These care packages go far beyond just stuff I bought and done. The videos, and there are videos assigned to each care package. They're hand selected. They focus on kindness, relationships, spirituality, purity, family, and positivity. They are about the goodness of others. They are focused on making people happy, giving them hope and helping them. And I put my heart into every element of the care package. I'm extremely deliberate. And with that being said, thank you very much for your time.
Real quick, Andrew, before you continue, and we can take a couple of questions. It is straight up 8:30. If people need to go, because we know we try to keep it moving, then please feel free. We know you have to leave, but we're going to keep going and get some questions answered. And if he's got anything else to say, we just want to hear from Andrew. I think his story is fantastic. And it's not a story of accident. It's a story of hope. It's a story of man, our outlook on life is incredibly important. And so, like I said, if you need to run, we understand. We'd love for you to stay. But if you have any questions for Andrew, please feel free.
I will also a video towards the end, at the end of this, and I'll bring out a couple examples of care packages. One of the care packages are that I give to new patients at children's one, and they're kind of designed for them. The others are designed specifically for people. And so you'll see this on the next couple of slides. Because there are opportunities, and that's the whole thing. There are so many opportunities for care packages, it's unbelievable. I mean, I see them everywhere. And here's one of an example I'm doing this with Mo, actually. And friend of she's very sweet. Her mother battled cancer the last 2 years, and her mother passed away 4 days before Christmas. So Mo and I are going to put together for her that condition to send to her. And it would be pretty cool. And then we have another opportunity because I see these opportunities all the time. This one came from a friend of mine at Columbus. There's a 28-year-old girl or boy that God blew his life during the situation. He's in the ICU, and I'm going to put together a care package with my friend and his mother to give to him. And actually, I'm actually going to visit with him beforehand because I have learned you really need people that understand their condition to be able to actually make something meaningful, and that's really important. So, and as always, if you're interested in participating in anything, just let me know. totally. So this is, and here's the thing. This was definitely a spiritual experience, without a doubt. And in terms of presentation, I watched movies a lot. And I watched every novel and States, and it's very true. God says to change the world, I use one act of it. And I'm reminded of a few quotes from Albert Einstein, right? He's a great scientific guy. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. There are only two ways to live life. One is of America. Nothing is miracle, one is of everything. And one of the most important decisions we make is whether we believe in family. I experienced much coincidence in many miracles in my life. And I'm extremely fortunate to have friends here today. Because sometimes the miracle is not in the destination, it's in the journey, and that's true. And care packages for me are one way to form one act of random kindness. Because Jesus laid his life on the cross for us, and being kind and can care packages are the way that I can actually give back to people. So, care packages equal kindness, kindness is love, and therefore care packages in my mind equal love. So I'll break down because here's the miracle. It's shouldn't happen at all. I'll say this. I'm very excited about care packages. I'm very excited about kindness. And I can barely do them, but I also need help. And that's okay. So, yeah. And okay, so first off, I'm gonna bring out okay, so I'm gonna bring out my care package so that you guys can here. Oh, yeah. All right, so now this is the one that I give to children's memorial. It's got things that are very specific to it. And I give about 5 or 10 a month. Then this one is specific to people like the young girl or the gentleman I see. I will try to repeat. I started with these. I was like, okay, I can do that. And I can make a little part. I kept going. So one of the things I've learned is this, and that is that the kids, one is they really like lights. Two is they like a present. The kids really like to open something and say, "This is mine." So that's an example of the Now, this one is, I think it's looking at. I gave so I gave one of these to the nurses at the mall. Believe it or not, they really they said they like the lights. So I'm gonna try. And so this one I did more than anything. I made this for my own. I basically lived in my office, and I have this so that I can actually see that I can actually create something that's pretty. That thing is pretty good. So I'll leave these here for you to see, but it has a lot of really neat things. Okay, so questions or
Questions or Adam? I like that answer. All right. Andrew, give him a big round of applause, everybody. Holy cow. You know, Andrew, we've known you for years. We really have. And we love that you're here every single week. For those that are regulars, you see him as one of the first faces you see when he comes in. And it's not painfully, obviously, it's gloriously obvious where your heart is. And and the person that you are, and we are honored and we are blessed that you have chosen to come and spend your time with us every Friday morning and be a part of this group. I can't tell you how important you are to us, and that we've been able to be a part of your journey, to be able to one, spread the kindness. You know, it's obvious. You know, what's the theme of the morning? Get up early. That is not the theme, but for some of y'all, it probably is. You bunch of turkeys. It's kindness. It seemed for what he's talking about, it's 100% kindness. That's it. And so, you know, if we can show kindness back, and we can use this as an influence. And look, we don't have to have something traumatic in our life to be kind, do we? We don't. So, you know, just kind of keep that in the back of your mind as you're going through your day. Show kindness. Think of, you know, what would Andrew do? You know, wear it on your wrist. Okay, after the meeting, we're going to get bracelets made. What would Andrew do? No, that sounds wrong. I don't know. I think I'm now in trouble. But just, we want to make sure that we use this as an example, use Andrew as an example. So we appreciate you, my friend. If you are interested in helping with any of these things with the care packages, please get with him. I know he needs help with some of them. He could do so much more with it. But you know what? It's one act at a time, and that's what he's doing, and he's living it out every single day. We did that, the world would be changed, right? So with that, I want to do two things. One, because we're about to kind of go all our separate ways here. One, I need all the new folks to come up here. You've never been here to Reveille before. I need you to come up. We're going to take our class picture real quick. Oh, you thought you were sneaking out, didn't you? Come on back. So we want, because we got a lot of new folks in here. Some of them may have had to step out, but we want to get you guys to line up right here in front of our flag. First timers, never been here before. We've got it. Look at these guys. Look at all these folks. We got a huge group here. We're so
Andrew's
glad that
bringing
you
in the
came.
crowd.
I know all of y'all heard that Andrew was going to be speaking. That's why you're here. Is that care package in the way? Leave it in there. Now we need you to gig them. Gig them. Some of you aren't gigging them. Awesome. Fantastic. We're so glad you guys came here. We're going to do one more thing. If y'all want to stay right there, I want everybody to come up front. Andrew front and center. We might have to clear out. I want to take a big old picture with Andrew. So, and I want everybody involved. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, I need you to do the Costanza. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, we're not doing that. Never mind. All right. So everybody come on up. We actually probably need the short people up front like me. And yeah, short people like me up front. Tall people like the other people. We can fit everybody here, but Frank can't get in.
I can't be.
All right, where's Andrew at? Andrew's right here, dead center. All right. Hang on. We got to wait for Jennifer. All right, Jennifer. Frank, my knee is killing me, dude. Crisscross applesauce. I need somebody to be kind and help me up in a second. Gig 'em. Awesome. Hey, with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for being here this morning. We will see y'all here next week, probably end on time. Ooh, 8:45. All right. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a great week.
Well, if we would have started at 7:30, we would have ended on time.